This video is going to show you a few tips that will help you enter test items into Data Director. In order to enter your test items, you'll go to Exams because your test items will be used later on an exam. You don't want to choose this first choice of create a new exam. We'll do that later. You've got to first create your items so they will be in your item bank. So go to create an item. The first box that pulls up will be the item label. This is for your use only. Students will not see that. But you'll probably want to develop a system, maybe tell the grade for this that this item was created for, maybe denote if it's for a benchmark test or not, and maybe it's for a benchmark post test. You may even decide to put the subject. It's just for your use only. Then you'll go here to the text box and you can type in the test question. What is the capital of Alabama? Now I can highlight this question and I can change the font. I can also change the size. And if you're certain you're going to be giving this as an online test administration, you may want to take the time to change the color because then it will show up in color on your test. You can even go here and insert an image into this test question. I've already uploaded an image here of the state of Alabama, so I'm going to choose it for my test question. It pops you right back the minute you pick it, and I don't see my image here, but I know it's here because of this little text box within parentheses that tells me it remembers the image that I've asked for. Then we've got to enter our answers. The correct answer for this question is Montgomery. So I'm going to type that in and mark it as correct. Then I can go down and type in my incorrect answers. Birmingham, there. Mobile, and let me think, Huntsville. So I've typed my answers in and I've picked which one is correct. Now I don't want my correct answer to be the first one always, so I can use these green arrows and click them and it will shuffle the order. I think I'm going to make Montgomery answer C for this question, and there I have it in the right spot. So then I scroll on down. I don't want any wrap, and you will probably not want wrap often, and it is going to be active. I want it in the English language. And I need to select my difficulty for this question. And because it's simply a recall, very simple question, I'm going to choose level 1 basic skills. Create the item. Now it's saving my item. And it looks like at this point that you're finished. And this is where Data Director gets a bit confusing. But you're simply not finished yet. Read in this yellow box. Your item has been saved, but to use the item, I must link it to a standard first. So once I've saved my item, I go over here to the Standards tab and I search for standards to link to this item. The standards are going to pull up, and you can search by standard code. Very confusing to me. You can search by keyword. I don't think that's the easiest way either. Or you can search by grade level. Now that narrows it down and seems logical. And you can search by the standard discipline. Most of us are going to link our exams to the Alabama course of study. Please don't check the box. If there's a plus sign here, then that means it will expand so you can be more specific about what part of the course of study. I choose Alabama. I'm going to go down. I'm going to choose social science and click the plus mark. Don't check the box just yet. I'm going to go on down to 9th grade. And then I can select the standard that I want, ask it to search, and my standards will pop up. I have to put a check in the box, and if you'll notice up here, it says the standard is successfully linked. Ooh, I must have checked twice. Cancel. And my standard is successfully linked. I close, and I go back to my item, and it appears to be saved and linked to a standard. Then I can exit out and create a new item. Create item.